5 shocking facts you were never told. Number 5. The United States of America is not actually the largest country in the world. When we think of the biggest countries on Earth, we often imagine vast, empty landscapes of sand dunes and deserts. But this isn't always the case. In fact, one of the largest countries in the world is covered in lush greenery. This country has a tropical climate and is home to a huge variety of plants and animals. It is also home to more than 50 million people. And that's just the population within its internationally recognized borders. If you include the disputed territories, then it would be closer to 150 million people. So, which country are we talking about? How about Brazil? Yes, the home of Carnival and Christ. The Redeemer is actually the largest country in the world by area, spanning a massive 8.5 million square kilometers. That's over 5 million square kilometers, larger than the second largest country. Russia non-quattro food made by someone else tastes better than your own cooking, despite having the same recipe. Have you ever had a friend or family member make a dish that you just couldn't get enough of? Even though you used the exact same recipe, your attempt at the dish didn't turn out nearly as good. There are actually a number of reasons why this happens. For one, everyone's taste buds are different, so what might taste delicious to you might not taste the same to someone else. Additionally, even if you use the exact same recipe, you may not have the same technique as the person whose cooking you're trying to emulate. Finally, there's something called the placebo effect, which can also impact the way that food tastes. Essentially, if you expect the food to taste good, then it will. On the other hand, if you don't have high expectations, then the food won't seem as tasty. So, the next time you're trying to recreate a dish that you had at a restaurant, try to keep these factors in mind. It just might help you to create an even tastier dish. 3. Crying could make you feel a lot better. Most of us have been taught that crying is a bad thing. We might say things like, "Do you ain't cry?" Or "It's okay," when someone is crying because we want them to stop. However, crying could actually be a good thing. A recent study from Osaka University in Japan found that crying could help to relieve negative emotions and could even improve your overall mood. The study participants who cried reported feeling significantly better after doing so. This is likely because crying allows for the release of pent-up emotions. Additionally, crying could also help to reduce stress and could even boost the immune system. So the next time you feel like crying, don't hold it in. Let those tears flow. You might feel a lot better afterwards. Number 2. A broken heart could be a legitimate cause of death. Next time you're feeling down, just remember that it could be worse. You could have a broken heart. Broken heart syndrome, also known as stress cardiomyopathy, is a real medical condition that has been around for centuries. The condition was first described in Japan and is said to occur when someone experiences a sudden, intense emotional stress. This could be something like the death of a loved one, a major event, or even a period of prolonged stress. The symptoms of broken heart syndrome can be similar to those of a heart attack, including chest pain, shortness of breath, and a feeling that your heart is racing. However, unlike a heart attack, broken heart syndrome is usually temporary. The good news is that most people recover from the condition with no lasting effects. But it is still important to seek medical attention if you think you may be suffering from broken heart syndrome. Number uno, you can smile and breathe at the same time. Try it. As you can see, when you smile, it is impossible to breathe at the same time. This is because the muscles that are used for smiling block the airway. When you breathe, the muscles in your diaphragm and chest wall expand your lungs, allowing air to flow in. When you smile, the muscles around your mouth and nose contract, which makes it difficult for air to flow in and out of your lungs. This is why you can only smile and breathe at the same time for a few seconds before one or the other becomes more difficult. So next time you're feeling particularly happy, take a deep breath and try to smile. You might just surprise yourself. Thanks for watching. See you next time.